everyone, so you may hear my boyfriend in the background talking to his friend on the phone, but I'm waiting to go out, so I figured I would do the 15 weird question tag. I know a few people tag everybody. Jellicle Forever wants me to do it, and we're actually going to create our own tags, which are soon to come. I have a 20 question long tag set up for you guys. I'm going to do this 15 question tag, 15 weird questions. So we're going to jump right into this. The first one is, what's a nickname only your family calls you? My name's Samantha, so typically I get Sam, Sammy, and Samantha, but then my mom thinks she's really clever, and because Sam is like short for Samantha is so easy to rhyme, she likes to call me Slam or Spam, so yeah. And Sammy Bear or just Bear, those are my childhood nicknames I used to be called. I get called Sammy Bear or Bear sometimes, but not really that often. Question number 2, what's a weird habit of yours? Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything, but I know I'm just a weird person. I probably have like a bajillion habits. I guess the only thing I can say is weird habit of mine is I'm a picky eater, but I'm like ridiculously picky. And I like to crack my knuckles, and I'm not like real OCD, but every once in a while I have like spurts. Like I'll go to stretch out like this arm, and then I need to stretch out this arm. Like my body will feel weird if I don't do the same thing. Like I don't have to like if I scratch this side of my face, I don't have to scratch this one. But like if I'm stretching, mostly when I'm like stretching, or if I crack this, this side of my head, if I crack the knuckles, I have to do this side. I say a lot. Let's see, other weird habits I have.
Did you ever get StarCraft?
I mean, I have a lot of habits, but I don't know if they're considered weird. I talk a lot. I don't know. I don't know what other weird habits I have. If I think of anything in this video that I don't mention, I'll put it like on the side here. Like, I'll list more habits or list more whatever category in this section. I'm pretty sure I have more. I just can't think of any at the moment. Question 3, do you have any weird phobias? I hate bugs. Like, not just like spiders, I hate all bugs. They're disgusting. The only thing I could touch that's considered a bug is a worm, like earthworms. They don't gross me out, but like any bug. I hate bugs. Bugs are disgusting, and I'm afraid of the dark. Like, the woods especially, like I hate the fact, like my grandparents lived in the woods and I loved to camp with them and everything, but like at nighttime if I had to run to the house, I hated it because it's like she had lots of cats and stuff, but she'd also have raccoons and deer, and every once in a while like she had bears, like not too often, but like I hate like knowing that like I'm a sitting duck. Like I can only see where the light is, and there could be something out there looking at me and I can't see it. So like I have that same feel, like this is why I'm a horrible ghost hunter, because like if I'll start freaking myself out, imagining like stuff at nighttime. I don't like when it's dark in the house, and then there could like possibly a ghost or something in the dark looking at me and I can't see them, which typically you can't see ghosts anyways, but I don't like the dark. So I'd be a horrible ghost hunter even though I would love to do it, and I get scared easily. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I'm not afraid to sing any song. I like a variety of songs. It's not like a secret song. I like to sing all the embarrassing ones like Bop and all that for fun, so I really don't have one that I secretly sing all by myself. Like, my music isn't a secret. I let people know what I like. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? I have a lot. One is like, and my boyfriend's guilty of this, when I'm watching a show and you can tell like I'm staring at the TV and I'm really into the show, you try to tell me something important or ask me a question, I don't want to answer you because I'm in my show, and then I always miss like the important thing in this show, so I don't like when I'm in, like, if I'm just watching something casually and I'll talk to you, if I'm like really into the moment and you can tell I'm focused and then you interrupt me, it's like, I don't like that. And just dishonest people, bad friends, flaky friends, like the list goes on. Like, I like people to be decent people. I like to be nice and generous, and if you don't give that back to me, I'm not gonna treat you nice. Like, I'll treat you nice, give you my trust, you break it. I have no obligation to be nice to you anymore. That's just how I feel. So just bad people, like dishonest, not loyal, I don't like that. That's a pet peeve. I'm trying to think of any other pet peeve. Again, if you can think any more pet peeves I think of, I'll put right here. One of my nervous habits, I play with my hands a lot. I talk a lot and stutter and say and I get all shaky and freeze up. I have a lot of nervous habits. I get embarrassed easily, so I get a lot, have a lot of nervous habits. I get emotional if I'm really nervous, depending on what it is. Number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? If this is the bedpost and you are looking at the bed from, this is the end of the bed, this is the headboard by the wall, and you're looking at the bed, I'd be on, okay, so here's the bed, shooting out at you. Here's the window, and then here's like the rest of the apartment. I sleep on that side. And if the bed was up against the wall, I'd have to sleep on the outside. I need to be able to have my feet stretch out. I can't have the wall there. Number 8, what was your first stuffed animal and its name? I have no clue. I grew up with so many stuffed animals. Like, I don't really have a first. I think my younger sister had one. I didn't really have a first stuffed animal. 8, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? I think it's called a Frappuccino, a caramel Frappuccino. In wintertime, I love the peppermint mocha hot drinks. But I really don't go to Starbucks that often. I actually prefer Panera. They have the thing they used to call it an icy caramel, but I think they call it a caramel Frappuccino now or something. It's just like a caramel mocha slushy amazingness. So, yeah, I don't go to Starbucks really that often. 10, what's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I don't know, because I don't really preach a lot of beauty rules. I mean, you're supposed to clean your brushes once a week, and I've done that once so far since I've shot that video. I don't like to wash my hair often, so I don't preach that because you're not supposed to, you're not supposed to wash your hair, and I don't because my skin and my hair dry out real easy. So I really don't think there's something that I told you guys to do that I don't do. Really, I don't see the point in telling you something that I'm not going to do. It doesn't make sense. Number 11, which way do you face in the shower? Most of the time on my back because I like it pretty warm, and I like it to loosen up my muscles because if I can, if I have bad sleep one night or something, I tense up easily. So I usually mostly face my back to the shower unless I need to wash my face and the front of my body. Do you have any weird body skills? Nope. I'm normal. I don't have any weird joints and whatnot. I'm just flexible, which isn't weird. There's plenty of people that are flexible. I can do this. I can touch my thumb. Oh, I used to be able to touch my thumb to here. That's about it. 13. What's your favorite comfort food? Food that's bad, but you love to eat it anyways. I have so much food that's bad. I love chocolate. I have those meringue cookies I showed you in the other videos. I love those. I love chocolate, Nutella. I love Nutella. Anything sweet, and I eat it all the time, and it's bad. And I love sweet and chocolate stuff, especially Reese's. Oh, so good. Okay, I could go on and on about that. Number 14. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I don't know. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
You're kind of in my video. What's a phrase or an exclamation I always say? I can't think of it on myself because I don't really watch myself. It's something I always say. I say and a lot, but that's not really a phrase. I mean, I'm trying to think of something that's appropriate too, because I might have younger viewers watching this, because I call you a few choice things, or call people a few choice things, kind of vulgar, but non-vulgar sayings. Do I even really have a phrase I say?
Not all the time.
That's not vulgar, I mean.
Not all the time, no.
No? See, even my boyfriend, I really don't have a statement phrase.
I mean, you pick up stuff from everybody, so...
Yeah, I do. I kind of I'm a chameleon with words. I'm from Pittsburgh, and I guess I have a Pittsburgh accent, which I don't know what that is. But then I went down to Florida, and apparently I picked up a Floridian accent, just different words I'd say, in Pittsburgh it's pop, not soda, but down there I started saying soda. And my friend Katie was living with me for a while, and she's from Indiana and has family in Michigan, which is another distinctive accent, and we had like our own like Pittsburghese, Michigan, Indiana accent going on between me and her, and so I pick up words and sayings, like, especially from movies and stuff. Like, I'll quote movies, and I'll like say a saying like nonstop, and then it'll switch to something else. So anything non-vulgar I can't really say, like I have an exact phrase I say all the time, because I really don't. I mean, I have a few vulgar ones, but that's about it. Like, I'm pretty boring, apparently. I'm not as weird as this tag. I really don't think this is even a weird tag, but I'm not as weird as this tag tries to make you to be. But I really don't have a phrase, do I? Huh. Okay, last question, number 15. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Apparently I can't read. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Depends. I'll wear sweatpants and a t-shirt if it's warm, cooler. I love tank tops and shorts. Sometimes I wear little like nightgown things. A few times in Florida it was really ridiculously hot and I slept in my underwear. I know I've gone braless into shirts or topless sometimes sleeping because it's comfortable. But, I mean, really, I vary how I sleep. Most of the time, it's shorts and a tank top, I'd say, majority of the time. So, yeah, that's all the weird questions, which I really don't think that are that weird. That's why I'm creating my own 20 tag of randomness, 20 question tag of randomness. That will be up here soon, but I hope you guys enjoyed it and got to know me a little bit better. The one thing I can tell you that's not in this tag is that I'm very indecisive and I can't make up my mind. So this tag is horrible for me because I can't think of pet peeves or nervous habits or a phrase I say because, like, I'm a very random, spontaneous person. Like, I change a lot, like what I say, the things I'm into, you know, because I like a variety of things, so I'm never just stuck on, like, one thing. So I hope that was interesting for you guys, and you learned a little bit more about me, besides the fact that I can't do tags, apparently. I suck at them. But, yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. I have my 20 question tag coming up soon. I tag everyone that wants to do this. Jellicles Forever is also going to make a tag, because her and I feel that this isn't really weird enough, so we want to make really random, weird questions to really test people's weirdness. So we're going to come up with a tag with 20 different questions, or I'm doing 20 questions, she's going to do a certain amount, so you can look forward to that tag from me and her, and other than that, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys!